Hello everybody, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Today is Thursday the 23rd of April, 2 days before Anzac Day. Today's story we're going to be looking at is an adaptation of Banjo Paterson's poem, We're All Australians Now. In 1915, Banjo Paterson wrote as an open letter to the troops a poem he titled We're All Australians Now. Australia takes her pen in hand to write a line to you, to let you fellows understand how proud we are of you. From Shearing Shed and Cattle Run, from Broome to Hobson's Bay, each native-born Australian son stands straighter up today. I love the paintings within this. The man who used to hump his drum on far-out Queensland runs is fighting side by side with some Tasmanian farmers' sons. The fisher boys drop sail and oar to grimly stand the test along that storm-swept Turkish shore with miners from the west. The old state jealousies of yore are dead as Pharaoh's sow. We're not state children anymore, we're all Australians now. Our six-starred flag that used to fly, half shyly to the breeze, unknown where older nations ply their trade on foreign seas. Flies out to meet the morning blue with victory at the prow, for that's a flag the Sydney flew, the wide seas know it now. The metal that a race can show is proved with shot and steel, and now we know what nations know and feel what nations feel. The honoured graves beneath the crest of Gabba Tepe Hill may hold our bravest and our best, but we have brave men still. With all our petty quarrels done, dissensions overthrown, we have, through what you boys have done, a history of our own. Our old world differences are dead, like weeds beneath the plough. For English, Scotch and Irish bred, they're all Australians now. So now we'll toast the 3rd Brigade that led Australia's van, for never shall their glory fade in minds Australian. Fight on, unflinchingly, till right and justice reign. Fight on, till victory shall send you home again. And with Australia's flag shall fly a spray of wattle bow to symbolise our unity. We're all Australians now. That was We're All Australians Now, Banjo Paterson's poem. And it's an interesting story and it's an interesting poem because that idea that sending our troops, Australians and New Zealanders, to Gallipoli, the Anzacs. By sending the troops there, it was like a rite of passage for a country. No longer were we fighting under the English banner or the Great British banner. We were fighting under Australia's banner. And there's a lot of pride that Banjo Paterson has put within this poem. And it's that pride to say that we are a nation, and we are a very young nation, and it showed that picture of federation right near the start. Considering this war was Gallipoli was 1915. So World War I, 1914 to 1918, and Federation was in 1901. So the fact that the country was only 13 years old before we sent our troops to Anzac or to Gallipoli, it just shows the fact that Australia had grown. Hope you all have a fantastic evening, and we'll see you again tomorrow for our final book, which is The Beach They Call Gallipoli.